Hey guys, welcome to seiji.studios. So today I am going to show you how to stretch the hamstrings. Now you guys probably all know how to stretch the hamstrings, so let me just show you my variation. I'll show you two ways of how I like to stretch the hamstrings whilst standing up. So variation number one, front view first. Take a step forward with one leg, back leg nice and bent. From here, hold the back leg with your hands. Very important point coming up, make sure your back is nice and straight, okay? So back is nice and straight. From here, we're slightly leaning forward, keeping that back straight, we slightly lean forward, get a nice stretch right here on the back of the thighs, that's where the hamstrings are, okay? And the way I like to do my stretches, I stretch for 5 to 10 seconds. I take a little breath, I pause, and then I repeat the stretch 3 to 5 times. Let me show you. So for 5 to 10 seconds, I'm stretching the hamstrings. Take a slight pause, a little breath, and then I go in again. And every time you pause and you go in again for the other stretch, for the next stretch, you should experience a slightly deeper stretch. That way you're going to constantly progress and you're going to achieve a greater level of relaxation on the muscle. So let's go through this hamstring stretch properly. So one leg behind, one leg forward, back knee bent, front leg not completely straight, slightly bent. This is very important. If your leg is completely straight, you're going to end up stretching the nerve, okay? We don't want to stretch the nerve, we want to keep the stretch on the muscle. So make sure that front leg is also slightly bent, okay? From here, keeping the back also nice and straight. Don't have any roundness like that. You know, the hamstring stretch is great for relieving back pain. If you're doing it with your back round, and we're going to end up making your back even worse, okay? So make sure your back is nice and straight. The first variation, keeping the foot nice and flat. Variation two, a bit of a development here. You're going to make sure everything else is the same. The only difference is you're going to slightly point the toe coming up. As the toe points up, the hamstring stretch shifts from the middle area to the bottom area, okay? So keeping that knee still slightly bent. The only difference is my toe is pointed up now and I can feel the stretch on that lower part of the hamstrings, okay? Hamstring is a very big muscle. You want to make sure you're tackling all areas, okay? So we're making sure we get in the middle with the leg, with the foot flat on the floor, lifting the toe up into the air. We're going to get a nice stretch coming to the bottom part. So that's how you stretch the hamstrings, very easy method. Doing it while standing up, you can do it anywhere you like. Hamstrings always get tight, whether you're standing on your feet all day, whether you're sitting down all day. Hamstrings do always get tight, so please keep that muscle nice and loose, keep it happy, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.